What's up, guys and gals? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope everything's going your way, whatever way that be going. Now, just stay tuned. Just stay, listen, okay? Because I'm going to give you some really good advice, some tips, some tricks, etc., etc. All right, so if you don't already know this, because you're new to crypto or whatever, cryptocurrency, the IRS treats it as an asset, okay? And any asset, you got to pay taxes on, you know? But there are ways, if you hold cryptocurrency, to never, ever, ever pay tax on your cryptocurrency. And there's also other ways that, let's say that you want to sell, or let's say you want to. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to teach you a couple things. Okay, first things first. We're going to play a scenario, okay? You have $1 million. $1 million, whether it be in XRP, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, it doesn't matter, okay? So we'll just say that, hypothetically, we'll use Dogecoin, for example. You have $1 million in Dogecoin. And we're going to say, in this scenario, you want to sell it. Now, you don't want to pay tax. You want to pay no tax at all. That's kind of your goal. Okay, well, if you can live... Well, I'm getting ahead of myself again. All right, so how does tax work on assets? Well, tax on assets has its own bracket, okay? So you have the regular tax bracket in your income, right? Whatever, right? So there's three brackets, okay? So you have 0%. You can pay 0% on an asset. You have 15% and you have 20%. Okay, this is very good to know. So the 0%, you're probably thinking to yourself right now, well, how do I pay 0%? How the hell do I do that? Well, I'm going to teach you right now. So $40,000 and below, you do not have to pay taxes on. So technically, in theory, what you could do, let's say you have $1 million. Well, if you can live on $40,000 a year, all you would have to do is take out 40,000. Well, again, getting in my head of myself. So, how do you get? Okay, so sorry, excuse me. It's been a long day. So, how do you gain the taxable gain? Okay, so you got your taxable gains. It's basically a tax break. That's what it is. We're just gonna call it a tax break because that's what it is. If you hold any asset for a year or more, you now qualify for this type of tax bracket, okay? Which gives you a major tax break, okay? Now, if you do not hold an asset for more than a year, then you're in your regular bracket, whatever it be, 15 or 12, 22, 37 is the highest, okay? Which is where you would be if you're pulling out $1 million. So you have to hold the asset for over a year. If you hold the asset for over a year, you pull out $40,000, guess what? You don't have to pay a dime in tax on that. So that is one way. If you can survive on $40,000 a year, that you can every year, every 12 months, you pull out that $40,000. Don't have to tax it at all. Not at all. Okay, now let's say that you can't live on $40,000. Okay, well, it would be my recommendation that you pull out $100,000 a year, or maybe you don't need to do that, and then you pay out pull out $100,000 for the first time. You will pay $15,000 on that. Seems like a lot, but hey, you're left over with $85,000. Now, if that can last you the next year, you can pull out $40,000. That will not be taxed. Now, let's say that you don't want to pull out, you just want to pull out money once, $100,000 once, and then you just want to grow your money somehow in crypto. Okay, well, what you would do is you would pull out your $100,000, pay the $15,000, and then throw the remaining $900,000 in, I would personally say, Bitcoin. That is your absolute best bet. You could multiply your money crazy. So Bitcoin or Ethereum, but really you can put it in whatever you want, but that's what I would say. Now, let's say that you don't want to do that. You want to put it in a savings account. Now, a lot of people are going to hate this. You're going to hate this a lot, but there is no bank account out there that has the interest rate that Robinhood offers you. Robinhood, if you leave your money in there, offers you a whopping 0.1%. Chase, one of the biggest banks in the world, only offers the highest 0.003%. So you cannot beat that 10%. So that's one way. Again, I know the controversy. I know people hate Robinhood, but that's some damn good interest. You let $100,000 sit in there, we'll say $1 million. You let $1 million sitting there. That's $1,000. That's $12,000 for free. That is not taxed every year. Think about it. So that's one way. Okay. Now let's say that, that's actually it. And that's all the time I have. So that's the way you can never ever pay tax again, or you want to build interest on your gains, right? Capital gains is the name for it. Anyways, so if you like this video, or someone who's investing in cryptocurrency or any other asset that the IRS considers an asset that you can get capital gains on, please share this video, because this is knowledge. I literally cut this up as simple as possible. Like, this is simple. It's simple, right? Simple. You get it? You get it? Okay, cool. People go way too much into detail, and that's just too much. So please share the video, Twitter, your social media, like the video, subscribe, and comment. And by the way, I've been investing in cryptocurrency for 5 years now. I've held Dogecoin specifically since 0.00018. So I'm kind of an OG. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Have a wonderful day. Peace.